Once upon a time not long ago. And live life slow. Yeah, life. Life, man. He is I and I am him. Life is crazy, man. You never know where you're gonna end up. It's all these twists and turns. You never know. I feel like I'm trapped between four walls with no doors, no furniture on a cold floor, an open mic with my throat sore, my back to the wall cornered, unable to move, aching to do something of substance, something that proves that I've got a reason to be here. I'm checking my review at the crossroads, holding pencil words fall faster than the tears do. Scared of where I'm at, I look back to what I've been through, the beginning of a dream, nothing as simple as it seems. The scene starts, a lens zooms in, a kid with his mouth wide, nose pressed on a window screen. He wants to go outside, it's not possible. Beat him up is what his pops will do just to keep him in check, not to put him in the hospital. Son of an immigrant, firstborn American citizen, with nothing but the hope and the lessons his parents instilled in him. Still, he wants more than just to stay inside and read books. He goes to school in second-hand clothes, ignoring the cheap looks, playing the class clown to keep from fading in the background. He used to listen to oldies, he's listening to rap now, working hard to fit in, not the popular kid, just closer to it than who he was when he was locked in the crib. Soon after that his grades started to slip. He managed to balance his extraneous habits and keep it all under wrap. This is a third-person narrative for all to sit back, relax and listen, observe, and play the witness of that, which is my life. You never know where life will take you. It might just make you lose your mind, so you gotta be careful with how you use your time. You gotta see the signs, you gotta read between the lines. This ain't a game, this is life. You never know where life will take you. It might just make you lose your mind, so you gotta be careful with how you use your time. You gotta see the signs, you gotta read between the lines. This ain't a game, this is life. Yo, fast forward a couple years later, he's now a teenager involved in street capers. Schemes are minor, the dreams major. Each waking minutes, now a missed opportunity. Walls are closing in, holding him enclosed with no room to breathe. It used to be amusing to be a nuisance and do shit for kicks, like talk shit, shoplift and listen to music. Now he's so confused, he don't know what to do. He's useless, so he wanders around, squandering loot on booze. Shit, it's therapeutic. He spends his nights walking the streets, riding the train, writing pain inside this notebook that's inside of his brain. He hits the open mics up, hoping the night will cover him, and doesn't feel lonely as long as the crowd is loving him. But none of them understand him. Nobody gives a fuck as long as he makes them laugh. It's dope to them cause they're liquored up. So now he's the class clown. Except he's not in class, not even in school. It's just an act now. You never know where life will take you. It might just make you lose your mind, so you gotta be careful with how you use your time. You gotta see the signs, you gotta read between the lines. This ain't a game, this is life. You never know where life will take you. It might just make you lose your mind, so you gotta be careful with how you use your time. You gotta see the signs, you gotta read between the lines. This ain't a game, this is life. Yo, I look back and it's been a long trip. From then till now, there to here with me doing the wrong shit, making wrong choices, choosing the wrong path, saying the wrong things, not taking it all back. Yeah, I've made some people laugh. What were they smirking at? The gesture or the butt of the joke's a matter of circumstance. And either way, none of it matters in the long run. It's all about me making my mark. With every song done, I take pens, bend words, pen on a canvas, knowing what I write makes a difference. I don't take it for granted. Hand me $1 and I'll make change. Plus add my 2 cents to it. Inside this music that I make, pain is a given in life, and as long as I make my living off it, it's worth the cost to write about it until I reach the coffin. With that in mind, I put all of my life into it, hoping when the last line's written that it'll finish it. My life, man, it's in the game. Y'all seem to think that time is just there for y'all. That time's not gonna run out, and you're not gonna be gone. We're not here forever, man. We can't live these days like we got more of them. You gotta live each day like it's your last. You gotta take advantage of that. You never know, man. Could be gone tomorrow, just like that. You never know where life will take you. It might just make you lose your mind, so you gotta be careful with how you use your time. You gotta see the signs, you gotta read between the lines. This ain't a game, this is life. You never know where life will take you. It might just make you lose your mind, so you gotta be careful with how you use your time. You gotta see the signs, you gotta read between the lines. This ain't a game, this is life. He is I and I am him. He is I and I am him. He is Prime, middle ground.